Hey the fella.
Welcome to Post-Match Shouts, the pod.
Fucking sound the fella.
Hi guys, it's your girl AIsla, footy's first AI influencer. Although you do look at them for now as just ones on Sly Sports, I'll have to wonder. And this is Post-Match Shouts. It's been a mad few weeks in football. Raheem Sterling finally escaped the shackles of Chelsea's oppressive regime with a nice little payoff by all accounts. Sterling worked, you might say. And the totally tubing did to Real Madrid in the Champions League with a wonderful last-minute header. More on that later. And Pep Guardiola turned up to a presser dressed like he's in Hezbollah, a vow to fight oppression across the globe, which I would totally respect if it wasn't for the practice on the Abu Dhabi payroll and them lads are dirty up and a big man's bills the morning after a £6 vindaloo. Coming up on the pod, the Premier League's greatest ever goalies, the January transfer window's biggest winners and losers, James Milner, the player I forgot, and I moved so many Gord's ripped my rig.
Look what the cat dragged in. I am fucking livid.
This is Post-Match Shouts, the pod. After Anatoly Struben's headed heroics in Europe the other week, I wanted to do something goalie-flavoured. So here, in descending order, are my top 5 Premier League goalkeepers of all time. Number 5, Hugo Lloris. 5th place was tricky for me, but I've gone with Hugo Lloris. A great all-round keeper whose key quality was his leadership. Captain of Tottenham from 2014 to 2019. A France over 2 Euros and 3 World Cups. He's also the only stopper on this list to win a World Cup. Little known fact, Lloris also has a passion for tennis and was a highly ranked youth player, but packed it in to focus on football in his early teens. Number 4, Alisson. The only goalkeeper on this list still active in the league, Alisson's distribution, shot stopping and ability in mono-ones already marks them as a Premier League great. Little known fact, Ali loves playing guitar and has performed on social media and LFC events and on stage with everyone's favourite Scouse troubadour, Jamie Webster. Number 3, Ederson. Ederson's 8-year tenure at City will soon go down as their greatest goalie of all time. Apologies, my Weaver. I'm undoubtedly one of the league's fairest. His greatest attribute was his feet, recording 7 assists in EPL, a league record. Like you know, in fact, Ederson is mad about tattoos. The human skill table himself has over 30 of them. His most famous one being the smiley face behind his ear. Number 2, Peter Schmeichel. The legendary Great Dane was a massive part of Manchester United's success during his 8-year reign. The most commanding presence on the list. He's also the only goalkeeper to sire his own Premier League winner, with Sean Casper. Little known fact, Peter loves playing the piano, having once tinkled the ivories alongside Eric Cantona on the trumpet for a rendition of My Funny Valentine after United's 1996 FA Cup win. Number 1, Petr Cech. Ice hockey enthusiast and current Haringey Huskies goaltender Petr Cech tops our list as, in my opinion, he's the best at what goalkeepers have to be the best at. Stopping the ball going in the back of the net. No headed goals at the death, no cross turns on the goal line, just pure goalkeeping magic. Petr is our guy. We ran a little poll on our YouTube asking if Cech's your number 1. 75% were in favour, a quarter disagreed. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comments and give us a sub while you're at it.
Hi guys, it's your boy Tony Gord, and I'm sat in my nuffsy coded spare room fuming because Jacob Ramsey kicked here last night and ate a multi-bag of Monster Munch on the bedspread when I expressly told him not to. I am fucking livid, and I'm here with another bumper edit of Rip My Leg. This reel is brought to you by Disco Minge After Dark. Sick kid me! No splash, no gash, you know that. Today I'll be running my critical gaze over the new LFC Tommy Hilfiger collab. Now judging on this picture, they've gone and shit the bed. But what do I know? I'm just footy's favourite fashionista, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's get on it. Right. Who the fuck are all these scruffs? I've played against the Reds twice this year, and I don't recognise a single one of them. Oh, hang on. Well, look what the cat dragged in. The turncoat AIsla. Didn't even call when he left, you know. Only joking, mate. Love you really. The only other lad I know is Endo, but for some reason they dressed him as a fella who's only driving Uber while he writes his first erotic novel. Is there a part 2 of this shit? Yeah? Sounds. I'm gonna go and have a lie down, probably get all roast beef flavour in my hair. Thanks, Jacob. And I'll see you back here for the second act.
The transfer window came and went, and was about as exciting as a wet winter weekend in Skegness. Gone are the days when Jim White would be literally climaxing on Sly Sports News. Oh, Jim, you are a dirty ticket. My team signed a gigantic teenager, only to loan him back into the Leithus Cunt Club. Nice one for that, Al Dickey. There were bona fide winners and losers elsewhere, however. He is my verdict, only did the business, and he's shit to death. The winners. Antoine Semenyo. Low-hanging fruit with this one, as he's been one of the standout players of the first half of the season. Semenyo slotted straight into the right-hand side of the City's attack, a position that hasn't looked settled since Mahrez left the club. Expect goal involvements galore from the Ghanaian dazzler, Conor Gallagher. Everyone in football knows Spurs have a historic first for lightweight, limp flair plays. Well, this lad ain't that. Connie Gals is your ultimate 110% no-frills baller, the modern-day tactics in. There'll be no step overs, but there'll be recurring the sweat-grafting endeavour that Tommy Frank's baby shit soft midfield has been crying out for. Telly Abraham. First signing out at the Villa, Tammy didn't get a shot at the Pren. Instead, he got on his bike and schlepped down the continent doing bits for fancy pants European sides. Now he's back, presumably in his pride, to bolster Villa's attack. Expect excellent Liebnicker line, link-up play, and a fair few goals as well. The losers. Adam Armstrong, David Nugent, Marlon King, Leader Eater, Danny Graham, Nathan Duke Ellington, and Jason Roberts. Dwight Bastard Gale, Jordan fucking Rhodes. English football is littered with strikers who appeared mustered in Machamp, only to be caught seriously wanting in the top division. In Adam Armstrong, Wolves assigned the cuddle king of this unfortunate footballing lineage. Expect more crashing against football's glass ceiling from a Geordie journeyman for the remainder of the season. Adama Traore. Brainless peace merchants Adama Traore is always wild and frustrated in equal measure, so why West Ham have took up on him is anyone's guess. Granted, his tenure started well with the ragdoll of Iberian bellend Marquis Ferrer, but he's going to need more than lubed up biceps and midnight tea's Royal Rumble energy to get his side out of the mire. Jean-Philippe Mateta. You've got a feel for the big man, really. The season started so well for habitual Fortunatus Palace. Then it all led predictably to shit, taking them stand where he might be keen to bail. A dodgy set of knees put paid to a dream move to Milan, and to compound things, he's now got a fight on his hands for the centre-forwards jersey with his replacement, fellow good feet for the big man cliché, Jorgenstern Larsen. Custard for you, lad. Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments.
Hi guys, I'm back to Savage LFC's collab with Tommy Hilfiger. You know the score, let's have a cheeky peek, hey? F*** me, what a start. What have they done to the big man? He's got his link out on, the kind you broke Mahrez wear in the 90s. And he's tried to dress it up with the LV man bag, but it's a mess. And look at him, he knows it. Mo looks like he's wearing his big brother's blazer to school. Big Mama's come round to fix your central heating. Fede looks like his name's Chip, or Brad, or some other proper whopper yank name. And Macca's walking like he's shit as undies. Unbelievable, Jeff. Cody Gakpo dressed like a cruise ship captain who also calls the bingo on the night. Ali looking like a youth pastor who was on remand but has been cleared of any wrongdoing. Dom Slob dressed like he puts in your drink on his yacht. And Paul Milos looks like the one who throws your lifeless body overboard when he's done with you. What a f***ing show. These lads are usually dressed impeccably, and Tommy Fingers has made them look like American sitcom dads. It's 10 thumbs down from me, Tommy. Must try harder. Right, I'm off ski. See yous on the next one. Toodles! What does the horsey do again?
This week's last shout is dedicated to the one and only Jimmy Milner, 40 years young, and soon to surpass Gary Barry's Premier League appearance record. What a phenomenal career known as that. From a flying young winger breaking through at Leeds United, to a more cultured wide midfield role at Newcastle, switching to a box-to-box central midfield berth down the Villa, then becoming a reluctant Pep Guardiola's and fancied utility man at Manchester City, to driving Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool's midfield to Premier League and Champions League glory at Liverpool, and through an evergreen Darrow shelf at Brighton and Hove Albion. He's never given less than his all at any of the clubs he's played at. His combination of grit, determination, elite fitness, and no too little skill is an inspiration to anyone who's ever played the game. For Sir James Milner, have a cheeky rinse oil or sack kid.
Oh, nice one.
That's your lot, guys. I'm done for another show, and now I'm off to plan the downfall of society, or whatever people think AI does for shits and giggles. Like, share, and subscribe, please, guys. Catch yous next time. Tatty bye.